Hi there, Ashley Yazarlu here. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of Google Scholar. This is a valuable tool that your students will find very helpful whenever they're conducting research to do some sort of research project in your classes. So, Google Scholar allows students to search for articles in case law. It basically filters out all of the bogus or illegitimate sort of articles that are floating around there on the internet and narrows it down to more academic, scholarly, unbiased kind of articles. And obviously, you'll find some bias in some of the articles, but it really does do a good job of narrowing the focus. So, let's say you're having the students do a project on civil rights. You might have them go on Google Scholar and research the civil rights movement. As you can see, when I search for civil rights movement, I've got like 3 million results here. So I might want to narrow that search down by typing a plus sign and then maybe um, asking or adding a separate search queue to it. So like Martin Luther King or MLK. Um, let's see what comes up when we do that. So this is going to narrow my results to about 100,000. So that's still quite a lot to sift through, but they can continue to narrow their results even further until they find the information that they're looking for. And then once they find a resource, if they use the little quotation marks right here under a resource, it gives them the citation in all these different formats. So if you want them citing in MLA, all they literally have to do is copy and paste the citation if they use that source onto their reference page. Another way to narrow the search results is to choose a custom time range. So let's say that I want to only find information that was written in like 1960 to 1970, like articles that were put out during that time. I like search for that, and now it narrows it down to 2000 results. So once they find an article that they think they want to reference, they can star it. And once it's starred, it lives in their library. And then they can go back to their library at any time and access that information. And then when they're done with it, they can delete it from their library. It's that simple. It's a really easy to use tool. So I would highly recommend that you have your students explore Google Scholar whenever they're doing research papers in your class.